I'm Evangelist Joshua Milton Blahyi. I was referred to as General Butt Naked during the war. And behind these wars are young people that I feel indebted to.
I fear you a lot. I'm a positive role model of you, and I wish to be like you positively.
Amen. Thank you, son. It's
Thank
possible.
you too.
You can go more than me.
And I wish to do so.
Yeah.
I strongly believe I'm living because of them. My culture as a crime man introduced me to violence even when there was no war. I was trained to be a traditional priest, and as a warring tribe, the end result of all of those training was just about the act of war. So when the war came, as a priest to the tribe, I came to protect the president at the time. My interaction was so daily that I don't want to think about it. I don't want to remember it. When I realized, when the Lord arrested me and I got convicted, and I realized how bad the devil used me, I regretted, and I surrendered to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission that investigated the acts of wars and all those different things. And my victim was incredibly horrible, incredibly horrible. And because of the truth that I told, they recommended amnesty for me. What I chose was going after those young people that I encouraged to fight. So since 2007, this has been my life. Going in the ghetto, picking them from the ghetto, detoxing them, bringing them in the home, giving them different kinds of trainings, from computer to agriculture to construction over these years. And I think it is my way of saying sorry to my nation. And that's why I'm doing everything to discourage anything called violence, because I was programmed to violence. And so I call my project Joining Against Violence. I pray that God will give me the strength to discourage violence for the rest of my life. From small violence, domestic violence, from conscious and unconscious violence. Most of the domestic violence sometimes is unconscious. There was no better parenting for the parent who now, have abusing his children in different way. There are some parents even giving their children market to hawk on the road. That's a form of violations or violence against the children. From that to the highest violence of putting children or forcing someone on drugs, forcing someone to prostitution, and what have you. So I have focused my entire life on discouraging violence. And I want to tell other nations who have not gone deep in the experience, like the experience we have gotten as a Liberians. I want you to know the act of violence, war, is just an opportunity or a platform for destroying your future, because the real victims of the war are the children, who will never have the opportunity to live a normal life except unconscious actions by the actors, like people like us who knew what we did to take our nation to what it is. And then we understand this, and then we can take positive steps to bring the nation to what it ought to be.